Good afternoon. My name is Scott Redler, Chief Strategic Officer at teachforlife.com, and welcome to today's recap. So listen, guys, I try and teach all of you on how to watch the price action, on how to execute, on how to trust your strategies. And yesterday we came in, the market was down 15 to 20 handles, and basically the sellers slash bears had their chance. So we went over some levels saying, hey, if we stay below this level, maybe North Korea means something. Maybe the floods in Houston mean something, which they do. You know, the floods in Houston, that's horrible. A lot of people lost their homes, and our hearts go out to them. You know, maybe the debt ceiling, whatever it is, whatever the headlines were, everyone thought, you know what, that's it, we're done. But if you were to watch the price action, all the levels that we went over got reclaimed, which showed that the market was that strong. I was even on Fox Business yesterday, like, oh, so we reversed. What does this mean? I said, hey, you know what? Sometimes you need some crazy headlines to show you the true meaning or the true relative strength of the market. So read into that versus dropping your opinions. And then yesterday we reversed, and today there was a bit of follow through in a lot of key names that we follow. So if you would have stayed long and added and then traded today, you had a great day. If you were stubborn saying the market shouldn't be going up because of North Korea and Guam, and shouldn't be going up because the storm has moved from Houston to maybe Louisiana, or the market shouldn't go up because the debt ceiling's in September and President Trump, won't get into that, then those are all opinions. You look here at the chart of the S&P cash, let's just get into it. So basically yesterday I said, hey, if the sellers have any control, they should not let the bulls reclaim this little area. You could have given it to 24.33, 24.36, 24.39, all three areas reclaimed, and then close on the highs. And if you said, hey, you know what, I didn't cover yesterday, or I got a little long yesterday, I want to see them really show some power, let me wait till it gets above 24.49 or 24.54, and PS, it wound up going as high as 24.60, and now you broke a little bit above this little mini wedge. There's still an upper wedge. We still, you have some resistance up here. It's not like we're at all-time highs, but it's August 30th, and we need to figure out how to make money. So if you went home long a little bit like I did 2 days ago, added yesterday, and then looked for some opportunities today, you're in a lot better position than just thinking the market has to go down. But anyway, if you're watching this, I'm preaching to the choir because you guys have been trained on how to make money in this market, and now we'll see, can we go higher and stick above this, go sideways and continue and take out a more, a bigger descending trend line versus just the resistance that we did today. One of the clues we watched for is tech. Yesterday I said, hey, can the bears keep us below 141.50? Did they? No. So that was your spot to cover. That was your spot to get long. And then today, boom, look at that clean move. That's a big wide range bar. And now it doesn't seem like there's much in its way until here. If we were in a negative market, this would not have happened, but it did. And we're still above this gap from back here, which was the last time we cleared a descending channel. And now we're still on its way. So yesterday, if you were RAA, what does RAA mean? Redler All Access. What is Redler All Access? A note that I send out every day with a 20-minute video or a private Twitter feed that I interact with all day long. Usually my most heavy workload is between pre-market up until about 11:30. So yesterday around 3:50, I'm going home long Apple. I'm going home long Nvidia. I'm going home long, what else was I long? Yes, Baba, because of the 4 down days, and there was an Amazon. So every day you manage, and I was also short the spiders. So right around, I don't know, what was it, 7:12 before my morning call, I covered half my spiders because I really don't want to be short, but I needed to feel comfortable being long 4 things. And then around 8:45, I said I'm done with the spiders short because I sold some strength in Amazon, in Apple, in Nvidia, in Baba. They were all up big. It was a nice morning, yes. It made my day easier considering I had to go to a funeral at 10 o'clock, which sucked. I don't want to get into that. Just don't sweat the small stuff because it's only small stuff. So anyway, covered that, and then like at 9:46, I'm like, hey, I'm going long Bank of America because Buffett's speaking. He converted all of his preferred into common, who maybe say something good, and I'm going long some spiders versus the 15-minute low because if we break out, I'll be away and there's limited risk. And those were 2 good longs. I did sell Amazon a little early and Baba a little bit early, but who cares? you know, you could book your trade after a day and a half. And now I'm still sitting in some things, but a little bit less. So let's just get into it. Apple, not the biggest deal that it didn't have a huge day today. The time to have been long Apple was right here when it took out this little pivot, or maybe even here versus the gap. So just because it didn't have powerful today and it lagged a little bit, no big deal. I would not be short just because of that. I would just maybe be in a little bit less and figure out what happens. So that's that. What else am I in? BABA yesterday. Woo! Look at that. Really nice move. Why was I a buyer? Because, hey, it came into the 21-day moving average, which was right here. It matched the gap, which was right there. You could have bought more when it took out this pivot. Nice trade. Did I go home long BABA? No. Does it mean it's a short? No. I probably should have some, but it is what it is. It was a nice day and a half trade after a 4-day pullback. BABA's been a much better buy at the 21-day versus sell. NVIDIA. I actually have more tonight than I had last night. Why do I have more? I know it lagged today because I just, you know, I don't know. NVIDIA, to me, is one of the chosen ones. It's above this spot. I do think that there's still an area for it to clear. I know that if it clears this spot, I'll be adding it, so I'm still in it, even though today wasn't a powerful day for NVIDIA. I like when NVIDIA leads versus lags, but it's lagging, but it's fine. Amazon, red dog reversal yesterday. Nice entry. For those of you who did it, I wound up taking it home long. I sold some a little bit early. Figured it would get up to the 21-day. At this point, I am flat Amazon overnight. It hasn't been above the 21-day in quite some time, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe it opens down, goes sideways, trades through it, and then we see the 50-day. I still think Amazon is one of the best companies in the world, but from the red dog reversal of 9, what was this? What was this low here? This low was 942.25. It's come a nice, you know, distance, so I probably should be in some. I'm just not. It's fine. It was a great trade though from yesterday into today. I hope you guys took it. What did Google do? Hold on. What happened here? GOOGL. Nice little 2-day trade too. This took back to 21-day. 50 days right here. Cleared this spot. Held this gap. A lot to love, not a lot to hate, especially if you're from the bullish side. Big channel. Going sideways after a monster move. So not much to, you know, be so upset about, but you do have some resistance here. So if you're still long it, I'd be long less. This was your reversal. This was a little bit of day of follow through. Maybe tomorrow you get a little bit more, but I'd be just in a little bit less. This morning I bought Bank of America. I'm like, hey guys, I hate the banks, or I don't hate the banks. They're out of play. They're not acting special, but I'm buying a little bit versus the morning low. I think I bought it at 23.63. So anyway, Bank of America wound up having a nice move. Still nowhere, still below the moving averages. You know, this is right around when I bought it. Some of you guys bought it when it took out this 23.70. Came a little bit off lows. I'm still long Bank of America just because it's easier to hold, and maybe some of the headlines from Warren Buffett, how he converted his stock and it looks good, gives a little bit more upside. I wouldn't be overly focused on it. I would have it as a swing trade, and now you could probably put 23.56 as your stop. And then if it goes sideways, maybe it gets above this, and then there could be another trade. Let me see what other banks did today. Goldman Sachs, you know, little red dog reversal here. Look at that. Now it's back into the here. I wouldn't be so big in Goldman Sachs either. Let me move on. What else is going on in the stock market? The bios. In the morning call, I was like, BIIB. I should go back to my computer and buy options. Did I? No. I had too much going on. And then all of a sudden it started clearing 295, and I tweeted to you guys and said, hey, BIIB is clearing 295. Maybe you should buy some. Woo! I didn't buy some, but hopefully you did. My job is to be your offensive coordinator. Not only am I an offensive coordinator, I'm like an old dog who's still a player on the field that runs routes and trades, but I'm not going to do them all. If you did this one, congratulations. Nice breakout. If you want to go take a look at why I think this was such a great play, you could have done options however you wanted, because look at the weekly chart. Wow, that is some weekly chart. Just took out a key area. It's above it, has a lot of room, could fill this gap to, or the void to 360. Hopefully you had a nice trade. Maybe you bought some options. Either way, something to do in the Wednesday of August before Labor Day weekend. Hopefully you did well. Juno pulled in a little bit. Tomorrow maybe there's an opportunity there. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to the daily. Juno was a great trade. Great trade above here. Held the gap today. Probably weaker than some people would have thought, but maybe tomorrow we get a little red dog reversal around 39.84 to continue to build. So tomorrow will be probably a better time to look at. If we open down, maybe it goes red to green. If we open up, watch that pivot. What else in Bioland? What did Amgen do today? Some people were watching Amgen. A little poked its head up. And Guild, remember we talked about Guild? What did I say about Guild? I really don't remember. No, I'm kidding. That it was a fundamentally rock-solid company that didn't have anything exciting going on, but then what did they do? They bought Kite. So now all of a sudden, fundamentals, excitement, and look what the stock did. Today we went over it, and it, oh my goodness gracious, cleared the spot, had it on the morning note, talked about it on the Twitter feed, and holy cow. I haven't seen Guild do that in a long time. Jesus, wow. I was out of the office, and I missed that whole, look at that wide range bar. That's, you know that movie like Something to Love or something, whatever that is. Anyway, it cleared it and with authority. So I'm hoping you guys made some money with calls, with stock, whatever it is. I did not do it, but it's not my job to do everything. It's your job to look at my game plan, look at yours. If they happen to align together, it hopefully gives you more confidence to go with it. So with that said, a lot of people were frustrated yesterday. They thought the market should go down. Should go down because of North Korea, because of Houston, because of Washington, because of Trump, whatever you want to say it. It didn't. It reversed higher. So today we had some follow through. And as of now, after 2 up days, should you be cajones to the wall long? Probably not. Does it mean you be short? No. Can we have some follow through? Yes. So at this point, I'm trying to manage positions. It's been a good 2 days. Listen, if we were mentally weak, we would have been selling on the open, maybe shorting and been turned around. But instead, we were holding positions, using a 5, 15, 30-minute load to trade against, buying against it, and doing well. And the last 2 days were really good. Not to toot, but like a boo-boo-boo. They were 2 good days. Tomorrow might be a little trickier, a little bit more specific. So we'll figure that out. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, I will be here tomorrow. I will be writing my morning note. I'll be doing the morning call express. It's the last one. If you look at the little thing down there that T3 Live did, the videos are going behind the paywall. If you think you get value from my videos, okay, you should call and figure out how to get involved with Redler All Access. It's not that expensive. And if you think that's expensive, I have a private Twitter feed for $10 a month. I post my trades. I talk about what I'm doing overnight. I get really active between 9 and 11, and then I wind down a little bit before I go to the gym because I need to go to the gym because I turn into a mental jelly case because I'm up since 4:45. That is my schedule. I'm willing to give it to you, and we have to do it for a little bit of a cost because I have an awesome video guy. He's right there. He's handsome. Got a little haircut. It's a little short, but it's okay. I have an editor. We got to keep the lights on, so we have to charge you a little bit of money so you can read it effectively and then act on it. So don't be upset. I know there's a lot of free things out there, and you could use those, but if you're not having success and you want resources, we're here for you. I'm here for you. More importantly, I'm doing what you're trying to do, but I do it in a way that fits into my game plan, which has to fit into yours. With all that said, today is Wednesday, the week before Labor Day. If you're frustrated, do not watch this. Go to the beach, go to the mountains, recharge your batteries, because the last thing you want to do is enter September, October in a wrong frame of mind. You need to be thinking clearly in order to execute. In order to execute, you need to have a game plan. In order to have a game plan, you need to have an experience. If you don't think you have enough, that's what I'm here for. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.